Hello everyone and welcome to Blaugrana everything, and welcome back to the channel and a video previewing Thursday night's match against Cornella at the Camp Municipal de Cornella in what is a single leg round of 16 tie in the Copa del Rey, in what will be a first ever meeting between the two sides. So like we usually do with our match previews, we're going to look at the form of the teams, then talk squad news and possible lineups, and we'll take a look at which players to look out for, and I will give my match prediction. Quick plug guys, if you're enjoying this video, feel free to hit like, subscribe, and to do the thing with that little bell icon for more content like this. Alright then, let's make it do what it do, as the kids used to say. I think nowadays they say, like, what, if you know, you know. Coming into this game, the past 5 matches have gone as follows. Home side Cornella have played out 2 draws, lost 1 and won 2. The first of those wins came against fellow Segunda B team Marino, whilst the other came against none other than La Liga table toppers Atletico de Madrid, in what was a proper shock result to knock them out of the Copa del Rey. I should add that both of those wins came in the Copa del Rey, so it's pretty interesting. Also of interest is the fact that the one game Cornella lost was to none other than Barcelona's B team. That was during a league fixture for, Segunda B, and Barcelona B winning 1-0 on the day, Alex Collado with the goal. Meanwhile, Barcelona have recorded 4 wins and 1 loss over the past 5 games, with that 1 loss coming this past Sunday in the Supercopa final. On we go to squad news. First up, the home team. Cornella will be unable to field a full strength side due to a series of injuries and some players catching COVID-19. So serious was the outbreak that Football España reported suggestions that it could lead to cancellation of Thursday night's game. That, however, thankfully did not come to pass. As a result though, Adrian Jimenez, aka Rubio, aka Slayer of Atletico de Madrid, the guy who scored the winning goal in that game, he will not be able to play a part in this game for Cornella. Barcelona, on the other hand, will be without a whole host of first team players, as Koeman has opted to give some much needed rest to some crucial first team players. So the absences look as follows for La Blaugrana. Due to injuries, Dest will be out for the next 2 matches. Coutinho, Fati, Piqué and Roberto continue to be unavailable, as they have been the past few weeks, months. Due to suspension, Messi is also unavailable after being given a 2-match ban for his heroic slap on Villalibre, the trumpetist. Ironically, the 2-match ban means that Messi will only be available for Barcelona when they next face Bilbao at the Camp Nou in La Liga. The following players might also be unavailable due to being rested, those being Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, Frankie de Jong, Pedri and Dembele, and probably Griezmann as well, I think. The following B team players though are expected to play a part in the match on Thursday, as they have been training with the first team, those players being Mingueza, Moriba, Conrad, Collado and Arnau Tenas as well. Now, Cornella head coach Guillermo Fernandez is unlikely to make many changes from the side that impressively recorded a 1-0 home win over Atletico de Madrid 2 weeks ago. With that and absolutely no other reason or justification whatsoever, I expect Cornella to line up largely as follows. In goal, I expect Juan Roman to be there, with a backline of Estéas, Carlos Garcia, Borja Garcia and Rulo Prieto, the midfield line of Marcet, Moreno, Pla and Sanchez, with Borrego and Ontiveros leading the line. Barcelona though, I suspect, will line up with the following players: Neto in goal, Firpo, Umtiti, Araujo and Mingueza at the back, Pjanic and Puig in a double pivot, with Collado playing the central attacking midfield role, Conrad and Trincao out wide and Martin Braithwaite down the middle. Now that we have an idea of how both teams will set up, let's now talk about the ones to watch. It will probably shock you to the core to hear that I know next to nothing about Barcelona's opponents on Thursday night. I have not been able to watch them in action beyond highlights of their win against Atletico and their loss against Barcelona B. However, whilst doing my research, I saw an interview with Pla where he was talking about the bad playing surface at the Camp Municipal de Cornella and how the fact that it's an artificial turf, that's probably going to disadvantage the likes of Barcelona. And from that, I can predict that this is about to be one of the more physical encounters that Barcelona will have this season, probably even more so than the game against Bilbao was. So basically, whoever their tallest and muscliest player is, that's the guy who is most likely to be the biggest threat to Barcelona for Cornella. As for Barcelona themselves, key to their attack will be Martin Braithwaite, as he is probably the Barcelona player best suited to these types of matches. He, alongside the likes of Ricky Puig and probably Alex Collado, who spent most of last season bossing teams like Cornella with Barca B, will be instrumental to Barcelona taking advantage of the superior talent at their disposal. Taking all these things into consideration, and provided Koeman doesn't screw up with his team selection, my prediction for this game is a win for Barcelona, and it will have to be a hard-fought win though, because these minnows, they ain't playing around, okay? Ask Atletico Madrid, in fact, ask Real Madrid, because they just got knocked out. Like, right now, as I am recording this, Real Madrid are like, they did. Taking all this into consideration, Real Madrid are dead. That does it for my match preview. What are your thoughts on the upcoming game? Who do you think will be the game changers? Who will come out on top? Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Blaugrana Everything for more content like this. Have a great day, and Forza Barca.